All right. Good evening to everyone. God bless you. Thank you for being here and being a part of the Whitaker team. And you guys are moving really nicely. And the momentum of a team, when you start like this, that momentum can help everybody reach their personal goals. My job tonight is to help you to even fast track that so that you can see it the right way and um, be where you want to be and we're actually talking in several months. So that I don't forget this, um, the company LifeWave is coming out at the end of June, 1st of July, with a whole new enhancement to the compensation plan. You are literally, I promise you, I'm not, and believe me, I'm not going to blow any smoke. I'm never going to blow any smoke. I'm going to tell you what's up, right? I'm never, because I got more at stake than LifeWave. I've got to make sure I'm representing the king. So I can't be saying nothing that is not right. I'm telling you, you have just come into this place at the right time. I'm telling you. I've been in, and my wife and I, we've been in for a year and probably 13 months now, and it is what we're about to experience is just off of the charts. Matter of fact, LifeWave is going to make sure that 30% more people are making money faster. Um, Again, that just blows our mind that's going to happen. They want to take market share away from Uber Eats, and every other kind of thing such as that. They want to take market share. They want to make sure that people are making money rather than having to go out and do all those kinds of things. I'm excited about it. I'm just telling you, it's just tremendous. So the money is increasing and everything else. So everything I'm going to show you tonight is just understand that in a couple of months, we're April, when we're in March, so April, May, June, 3 months, probably several months, it's going to all change, but for the better. Okay, everybody good with that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. So, strategy for growth. If you're going to, in any kind of networking capacity, if you're going to grow, you must stay connected. Okay. You must stay connected. It is imperative. Matter of fact, when you start dealing with networking, and most of us are kingdom-minded people, we are kingdom-minded people. Networking is no different than the kingdom. If you're going to grow in the kingdom, you're going to have to stay connected. Okay. And it's the same here. You've got to stay connected. And so on your screen, and you may want to take a screenshot of this, the This Is It team is the team that you are a part of. Okay. The This Is It team. That's what you are a part of. All right. And so that you will also understand this, the This Is It team is the number one team in the Life Wave company. Okay. We are the number one team in the whole company, and the company is in 80 different countries. Okay. All right. So we're in 80 different countries and you're on the number one team. Now you tell me that God didn't move to pick you out and put you in the right place. And bring, you know, connect me with Apostle Banks and bring me back and forth into the Treasure Coast so that you could be a part of this. But it's the number one team. What you'll see is the elite senior presidential directors, Steve and Gina Merritt, who lives in West Palm Beach, Florida. Okay. Right there with you guys, West Palm Beach, Florida, because I fly into West Palm to come to you guys. Um, they are the top. They are the number one senior directors, elite senior directors in this company. And we're under them. So that you will know, when you see that like that title and you see somebody at the very top, you go, "Can I reach them?" Well, I've got Steve's number right here on my phone. Okay, I can call him right now, and he will pick up. Okay, and he will do the same for you. If you now he's not gonna let you waste his time, but if you're moving, he want to help you. Okay, everybody good with that?
Yeah.
All right. So you got to stay connected. Now, you need to go to this is it. Now, you know what? I'm gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna go to this slide. Yeah, I'll go to this slide. So you need to go to thisisitteam.com. That's your resource. Your other resource is thisisitInfo.com. That's your resource from the top. Okay. Thisisitteam.com. Thisisitinfo.com. And then there's a daily podcast and information that is given called school.com/this-it-it and this-is-that's it team. All right, that's hard to say. But you need to put that in there and go and listen to the motivational stuff that's out there. Now, that's the way you stay connected. Now, when you're talking to anybody about this opportunity and about the product, that middle website, this is it info, is where you want to point them. You want to tell them, go to thisisitinfo.com and you can find out everything you need to know about this product. Because people are going to ask you about the product. How does it work? What's in it? What do doctors say about it? What da da da. Well, all of the patents, all of the research, all of the case studies is on thisisitinfo.com. So don't try to learn all of this stuff. Don't try to know all of it. Just point them to the right place. Point them to thisisitinfo.com. Don't be trying to figure this thing out. That is too much. Okay? It's just too much. Um, now, you're going to learn it over time. It is no question about the fact you're going to learn it over time. You'll know all of it because the the This Is It team constantly is putting out information. Okay, so there is a meeting tonight. There is a Zoom meeting tonight, which is from This Is It team with Steve Merritt and all. And there's a every night actually there is a meeting so that you can join in, and also you can get your people to join in if you want people to see what's going
You
on.
got the water out?
Okay,
Got the
everybody
water
got
out?
that?
Yeah.
Could y'all
Yeah.
mute your line? Make sure. Could you mute your line so I won't we won't interfere because we are recording. All right. All right. So, if I would go, if I can go back, I don't know if they let, yeah, I go back. So the next group is Digital Alliance 101. Digital Alliance 101 is is my elite and your elite senior presidential directors, and that's Ken and Lynn Robinson in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, Steve and Gina Merritt sponsored Ken and Lynn Robinson. Now, by the way, elite senior presidential director mean you're at the top. You're at the very top. Okay. Now, Steve and Gina, um, this is just by way of information because you may not know them. They are a white couple, but Ken and Lynn, they black. Okay, and so they're at the top as well. So you can get there. Are everybody with me? Y'all,
Yes.
y'all shaking your head good. I need because I don't need you to talk. Just shake your head. You let me know. As long as you're in there. The other thing is, matter of fact, Ken and Lynn were the first people I talked to about this company, and they helped me to understand how to move forward. They are readily available to you. Matter of fact, if you need Ken to do a meeting, he will do it for you. All of that, I just wanted to let you know, you stay connected. Digital Alliance 101 also, my senior presidential directors, notice this couple is not elite yet. They're on their way. They are also African American, Harvey and Vidita Monk, they are in Atlanta as well. Ken Robinson sponsored Harvey and Vidita. So now you see Steve and Gina sponsored Ken and Lynn. Ken and Lynn sponsored Harvey and Vidita. Okay? Everybody good? All right. They're in Atlanta as well. I just talked to her this morning and she wanted to get on this call really, really bad. I told her I got it. I'm gonna handle this one. But she is ready to help y'all. So if you needed any help at all, you got her. Now, Kibosh Group, this thing called Kibosh Group, that's my wife and I, that's our group. We are senior directors. I told you we've been in 13 months. We are senior directors. We're not senior presidential directors yet, but we're on our way. We are senior directors, okay? And that's going to mean a lot to you in a minute. And so, myself and my wife, Joandra, and we are here in Charlotte. And as you can tell, and Apostle Whitaker can tell you, he can't reach out to me without me reaching back. Okay, he's got my full undivided attention, and if you need me, you can get me the same way. Okay, all right, everybody good with that? Y'all good? Good. Amen. Good. Excellent. All right. So now watch this. So again, I gave you the first three. This is it team.com. This is it info.com, school.com. This is it team. Now you want to also go to Digital Alliance 101. Digital Alliance 101 is again Ken and Lynn Robinson's website, and everything you need about every meeting that's coming up, every event that's coming up, and all of that kind of stuff is put on that website as well. Okay. And and so when you go there, all you do is put your information in, and you're then in the system. And so when there's a meeting, they will send you out, you'll get a text message that there is a meeting. Okay. And whatever else is going on. So that is the connective piece. We have a Telegram group for the Kibosh group, that's the website for the Telegram group, so that you all can be a part of that Telegram group, because that's where I put a lot of information, and that's where my team put a lot of information, my entire team. So whatever is going on, we are constantly in contact with you, and that's the way that all of the different cities, and I have 8 different cities right now that we are in. No, I'm sorry, 9 cities that we are in. And so as a result of that, that brings all the 9 cities together, and that helps us. Okay. All right. Everybody got that? Good. The other thing you got to do in order to make it happen, make this work for you, you must check your back office regularly. Now, I check my back office pretty much daily, okay? Because my team has grown so much. But again, you need to be there regularly. You need to see what is going on underneath of you. Because what's happening is some of you have you came into the business and you haven't yet put anybody under you, but you have people under you already, okay? You have people under you already, and everybody that's under you benefits you if you did it or not. And I tell you, that's good news. Isn't that good news? So I just to tell you that I had what happened back home? What happened? One of my people, one of my leaders, she was telling me, she said she had not put anybody in the business yet. I said, yeah, I know. I said, but you've got people under you. And she said, but I haven't put anybody in the business. What is going on? This is ridiculous. Um, and I said, it doesn't matter if you put anybody in the business or not. You're going to have people underneath of you. Okay. And what happened is, what she found out is that she had 20 some people under her. She had 20 some people under her, and she had not put a person in the business yet. Okay. So now, what's going on here? This is it. Watch. 5 ways for us to make money, y'all. five ways for us to make money. And I'm not talking to you about how the product work because you're already using the product. You already have heard about the product and all that kind of stuff. I'm not taking you through no testimonies. I'm not taking you through an opportunity meeting. I'm trying to tell you how to make money tonight, how to get started and see this money show up in your back office. All right. So there are five different ways to make money. So you profit from retail sales. The X39s, which is the main product with the X49s. The X39s for a retail customer costs $150. Okay, you know it only costs you $99. So when this $150 right here, you make $50. That's how that works. That's how that works. There's one little patch right here and it's a 30-day supply of these. Now, what's interesting, so you can tell your customers this, is that a customer has 90 days to return the product. Now, have you ever heard of anything such as that? That's Come on, have you ever heard anything? You got 3 months. You got 3 months. You can hold that product for 3 months and send it back and get all your money. Matter of fact, they don't even want the product back. They just send you your money back. So somebody that want to try this, they cannot hardly lose. You know, a brand partner, somebody that joined with us as a brand partner, they've got 30 days. You got 30 days as a brand partner, but as a customer, they give you 90 days to make it, to see if it worked for you. That's phenomenal. Um, Now, that's one way we make. The other way it's called a PIB. The PIB is the product introductory bonus. PIB.
Okay.
That means when I introduce you to the company then pays me a bonus for me introducing you to the company. Now, what I told you earlier, those bonuses are going to expand tremendously after June. It's going to be amazing. But right now, you get $35 for a core, $50 for the premium, and so on and so forth. Okay, and $100. So that's just the introductory bonus. That's just an introductory bonus. That's not the way we trying to make money, actually. That's okay, but that's not the way we're trying to make money. The other way is a matching bonus, and I'll skip that and come back to that. I'm coming back to all of these, but the binary bonus is the main bonus, is the way we really make money. Is the binary bonus, is the two people that you put under you, and then they put two people, and so on and so forth. Then there are tons of trips, prizes, awards, tons of trips. We're ready to go on a trip now to Punta Cana. It is so many trips that's available, but you have to meet. You got to get there by meeting certain benchmarks. Okay. All right. So first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, in order to make this work for you, you got to become a product of the product. Okay. That means this: you all need to be on auto ship. You all need to be on auto ship. You must check your budget and find the $100 because that's basically all you need is one sleeve. Um, we tell people to get two sleeves to accelerate their business, but all you need is one sleeve of any of the products, literally, but of the X39 because that's the one that you're going to share most with people. But you need to be on that. You need to find you $125 until you're making it in your back office so that you're on auto ship. Because if not, what's happened is you forget to make your order. You will drop in rank, all of that kind of stuff. And believe me, I've been doing this now long enough to know that people that say I'm gonna remember don't remember. Okay, and this is not a bill. I want you to understand this is not another bill in your life because you can turn it off if you want to, or and turn it back on. So you can't turn bills on and off. This is your business, and this is what you got to do. You must treat this like it is your business. So you all need to be on ordership. That's the way this thing works. And that's what you tell your people as they join, that they need to be on ordership, because that is also the way it's going to help your income to come in on a regular basis. Okay. That is very, very important. All right. Um, so when you start using this product, and if that's why I asked if all you're using it, and you said most of you said yes, and I think Blue said he hadn't used it yet, but he'll be here tomorrow or so. But when you start using this thing, you'll start seeing how well it worked for you. So then you can tell other people how well it worked for you and how well it can and possibly can work for them. Okay? All right? Everybody good? All right, good. All right. Now, by the way, the way you go into your back office and you can just turn your ordership on under products, okay? You can just look under orders or under subscriptions actually, and you can turn your ordership and you can tell the system when you want that to happen, okay? So you can determine when you want that ordership to take place. It doesn't just take place because you turned it on. You tell it when you want it to happen. All right. So now here is the nitty gritty, if you will. All right. And again, I applaud Apostle for making manager. He's now manager in the company. This is the baseline. This is where everybody wants to get to. This is the beginning of the money making process. You once you become a manager, you now you got it rolling, okay? And the thing you want to do is you want to help your people to become managers. Okay. Now, all it takes to be a manager is that you have two legs. You only have two legs anyway, but you have four people. You got four people. That's all you got to have is four people. All right. And they've got to come in at the basic level of core. They can't come in at the $25 level and get you there. They got to come in at the basic level of the core level. Okay. And so now you are a manager. From there, we'll talk about that, what that money look like in a minute. But once you become a manager, your mindset now is to help the people under you to also become managers. That's the whole piece. So his job just started. Okay, his job just started. His job, he don't get to sit back and clap his hand on his laurels. His job just started, and that is to help you get to where he is. Okay. Now, I'm here to do the same. I'm going to help you to do the same. It's my job to help you to get there as well. But so all of us are on top of this. It's Apostle Banks' job to help you as well. All of our job to help you as well. So everybody's going to help you, but he's the primary. So the first person you call is not me. The first person you call is Apostle Whitaker. That's his job. Okay. He's gonna be making that residual, so call him first. All right. All right. All right. All right. So let's look at it even more of this. This thing is pretty neat. Okay. All right. So now look at what happens when you have your four sponsored, okay, you see, you got your four sponsored at core level. Those two that came under the first two is what's called spillover. And so, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get a lot of spillover. So if I'm putting people in, I don't have any more places underneath of me. So anybody I bring in got to spill over underneath. Okay. And so that's what happens to everybody that's above you. All the people that's above you, they got their stuff got to come down and spill over. Okay. Spillover helps you. People move down. Watch this. Money moves up. People moves down. Volume moves up. Because when volume moves up, money moves up. Okay. So that's how this thing works so well is because binary systems, everybody is pretty much helping everybody else. You're not going to lose, and I'll show you why that's the case in a moment. Okay. All right. So if you have any questions right now, but since this is a type of launch meeting, let me hear from you because I've said a lot to you so far, and especially on this part right here. if you have any questions, let me answer it for you real quick. All right. If everybody's good, I'm good. Okay. So let's talk money. All right. So here is the money. What this states is when you reach this rank, that's how much money you can make per week. All right. So each of these rankings give you the maximum amount of money you can make per week. All right. So Apostle has now come to the place that he could make $1,500 a week. All right. That's what he can make. That's the top he can make. If more came, he can't get it because he's at the manager level. Got it? And everybody shaking their head.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay. At the director level, which we'll talk about how to get to these in a moment, the director level is $2,500 a week. I told you, my wife and I, we are senior directors. So that means our income can go up to $3,500 a week. Okay. That is $14,000 a month. That ain't bad.
Oh,
Hello.
hello. Yes, sir. That's good.
All right. And we got here in 13 months. Actually, we made it before that. We've been senior directors for several months. So we got there before then. All right. Now, executive director, 7,500 a week. Presidential director, $12,500 a week. Senior presidential director, $25,000 a week. Did you remember? I told you that my upline senior director, my Vedita, I talked to her this morning. Did I tell you that? Didn't I tell you that? She's a
Yep.
senior director. She's a
Mm-hmm.
senior presidential director. So her and her husband can make up to $25,000 a week.
Wow.
I know several people making more than that. And we'll tell you how that happens in a moment. All
Wow.
right. All right, look at this now. So how do you get to these places? All right. Four core brand members, two on each leg. That's how you get to manager. You need to sponsor four people, two on each leg. Then you're a manager and you will be catching up with Apostle. By the way, you can pass him. He can't stop you from passing him. Okay. So
All right now.
he can't sit there and rest on his laurels. You can pass right by him if you get come on. John trying to pass him. John really Okay, so now how do you become director? You have to have one manager on each leg. So you got two legs, you got to have one manager on each of those legs. So in order for Apostle to go to director, he's got to make a manager on each side of him. He's got to help one person on each side of him to become manager. He then becomes a director. Okay. All right. How do you become senior director? You got to have two directors and it can be on either leg. So I can have two directors on my right side. I I can have, which is the way mine broke. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I had one on each side. So you can have two on one side, or you can have one on each side. So as long as you got two directors in your downline that you sponsored, all these are your people, though. Okay, not other people, not other people. Your people. They got to be your people. All right. Okay. And long as you got that in your downline, there you go. You're senior directors. After the senior director spot, you move up by volume only. You don't need to, your structure is set. Once you have, once you reach senior director, your structure is set. The only thing now we need is volume. So when your group volume equals 50,000, that means everybody under you, and that's even including spillover. If you got 50,000 volume of group volume, you immediately become an executive director. If you get 100,000 group volume, you become a presidential director. If you become 200,000 group volume, you are a senior presidential director. Do you notice that I don't have elite on here? Have you noticed that? There's no slot for elite presidential director
Oh,
because they just opened that up. That's a new position. They haven't even told us how much we would make at that level yet. We won't know that until June. But there are people already getting paid at that level. Did you hear what I just told you?
yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Mm-hmm.
know they're making more than 25,000.
Wow.
Okay? I can tell you, I can tell you that Steve and Gina married last April. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, bring it.
Was making 80,000 a week
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
$80,000 a week.
last April.
Last April.
I can imagine what she's making right now.
Exactly. That was last, I'm just telling you, last April was 80K.
Wow. That's good money there.
And I can show it to you on my phone. So I'm not lying to you. I can show it to you. Okay? Everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, great. All right, so this is the way this thing is structured, and this is the part that got me really excited when I saw it. See, on the left-hand side, you got the binary structure. That's the two, get two, get two, get two, and you max out in that binary structure at the 25K right now. For right now, you max out at 25,000 a week. That is the weekly piece. That's the max on the binary side. So that's called a binary matrix. But what this company did was this. Notice, if you got only two under you and everybody else got to spill over. So some of my people that I bring in and have brought in are down on my eighth and ninth level. So I brought somebody in and they're all the way down on my eighth and ninth level. So the company says, even though that volume comes up and it helps you, you got a product introductory bonus and all that kind of stuff, and the volume comes up and it helps you. The company says this, even though they're down there that far, we're gonna treat them as though they are directly connected to you, and we're gonna give you an entirely different matrix, which is called a unilateral tree. So everybody I bring in, even though in the binary I only have two slots under me, in the unilateral, everybody I come in that come into me are directly under me. The way you find this is in your back office under enroller tree. Okay. So if you go to your back office and look on the organization and go all the way down to the bottom, it shows enroller tree. So this evening, what I did was I went into the back office, clicked on Apostle's name, looked at all of you that are directly connected to him. Okay. Because I could see everybody directly connected to him under the enroller tree. Now, what does that mean though? What good is that? You
Mm-hmm.
got the binary, and now you got this other tree. What does that mean? It means this. The company will pay you 25% of all of their volume of everybody you brought in personally if they
Wow.
make it to manager. See why it's important to get to manager?
Yes, sir.
Once you get to manager, now and you got your active PV with 100 team, that's just buying one sleeve. Okay. The company pays 25%. So 25%. So if that first leg, if look at those purple people right there, if those purple people equal $1,000 in volume, the company is going to pay $250 for them have $1,000 worth of volume. You did nothing for that.
Hmm.
Now, what's going to happen is those people are going to bring people in, aren't they?
Yes, sir.
And when they get to manager, the company say they will pay you 20% of their volume. So let it's more than it's more than $1,000 because there's more people on that second level. So let's say it's $2,000 there, 20% of that, it's $400. So now you just made $650 more money. Then the company said, we're gonna pay you 20% of the people that the people bring in. And now there's more people down there because that's the third level.
Just
And so
here.
let's just say, for sake of math, you got another $600. So you got $1,250 that came in just because just over the money that you made in the binary. Are y'all with me?
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Any questions?
My
Now,
mouth is open.
Your mouth
what
is
posi-
open.
what
Yeah.
position do you have to be to start receiving all this?
Soon as you are a manager,
Okay.
soon as you are a manager, it's yours. Now, that's now. I don't know what they're going to do in June, but in level 2 and 3, notice that teal over there, that greenish, it says 6 cycles paid in commission weekly or 10 cycles. Now, we're not going through cycles right now, but that is, if you have an organization that's moving and you're making money on that first level, cycling is not going to be a problem. Okay, not at all. I promise you. Okay. um and that's I again, I look at my back office all the time because of the cycles, because I'm cycling regularly. Okay. And so every time I cycle, every cycle is worth $50. So that, again, that's money, that's money I'm not even talking about right there. Okay. So you're getting paid so many ways, it's amazing. All right. All right. You got it?
Mhm.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
okay. So now watch this. What if I showed you a way to do this, and over a period of time, and you didn't have to sponsor but one person a month?
Okay.
What if I showed you a way to do this and you didn't have to make but one phone call a day?
Yo,
I'd be interested.
You be interested?
Yep.
Let me show you then. So in month one, this is what I'm showing you. In month one, you sponsored one person. So you got one member. See that? You're going to
Mhm.
make $50 PIB on that one member because that's the core level. So you're going to make that $50. Okay. Now, all we want your people to do is what you're doing. We just want them to bring one person in too. We don't want we don't want them to try to bring two, three, four, five, six, seven either. Now, we just want them to bring one person. In the second month, then that means you would have 3 people in your organization. You bring in another person and your person bringing another person, you'll have 3. Did you see that? You see that?
Uh-huh.
All right. And the same would go for month 3. Now you got 3 people there, everybody bringing in one, and you bring in your one, and now therefore you got 7 people in your organization after 3 months. Now you made $150. You ain't make no. You actually made more than that, but I'm not showing that. So you ain't made no binary money much, but you on your way. You got 7 people. You did it in 3 months. Okay, you good?
Mhm.
In the fourth month, though, what happens is now you got 15 people. And what happens in that month is now you've hit the volume level that will release for you $100 for that month, $25 a week. It will happen that way. And so if you now everybody's only brought in one person. Nobody's brought in 2 people. Everybody's brought in one person. Everybody got in, brought in one person. You bring in one person each month. That's all you do. All right. When you get when you get 10 months into this, do you see that you're making $10,000 a month?
Wow. Yes.
And all you did was
Wow.
bring in one person a month, and all your people did was bring in one person a month.
Person. Wow.
Now, do you know that Apostle has brought in more than one person this month? Hello.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
I can believe it.
So,
Yeah.
to bring in one person is not that difficult if you set your heart and mind to do it. You see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So watch this. What has happened? All you did, what we asked you to do is make one phone call every day and tell that person, I found something that is so amazing. What do you know about stem cell and stem cell reproduction? Most people going to tell you what?
Don't
They
Nothing.
don't
know.
know nothing
Nothing.
Don't
about
know nothing
Uh,
about it.
it. Right.
I
So
heard about it.
that's right. I heard about it. That's right. So if I would like for you to look at this because it is one of the most phenomenal things I've seen. And if you would take time and come on this Zoom call, all you got to do is listen to this presentation and see what you think about it. And that's all I'm asking you to do. Can you do that? The call, I'll send you the link to the call. Can you do that for me? That that's one call, 15 minutes. So what it's all about? I am not equipped to tell you everything. I really want you to listen to it because I'm learning with myself. But I'm telling you, I'm really excited about it. I really do need you to check it out. See that? I'm not giving you a whole bunch of information. I'm because I
All
want
right.
you to get on the call and hear. Everybody with me?
I'm
Yes,
with you.
sir.
See, just that easy. By the way, for those phone calls, in 7 months, if in 7 months it's 75 hours in 10 months. That ain't even 8 hours. You haven't even worked a work week in 10 months by making a 15-minute call every day. All
Mm-hmm.
right. So you see, I stopped you at 10 months, right? So would you like to know what 11 and 12 months look like?
Yes, sir.
sure.
Curious. Wow. Ooh, we're way up.
In the
I
11th
hope
month,
we
it'd be $15,000 a month. And then in 12 months, you'll be in 12 months from where we sit, you're making $25,000 a month. So if you
you said
can't believe, so if you
one
can't
month.
believe 25,000 a week, we got a process to get you to that a month if you will work the process with us. You see what I'm saying? Because somebody might tell me I don't have time to do this. You can make one call a day. I bet you're on the phone one time a day. And if you can make one call a day, I can get you to where you need to be. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So
I'm
the-
right
Hello.
here with you.
I'm hoping y'all getting this with me, man, because this is
Oh,
an
we're getting
opportunity
it.
like none other. See? Yep. So, all right. Now, all right. So I showed you that so that I can blow your mind.
You just did, yeah.
You think I blew your mind right there?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
I get ready to blow another gasket. I promise you that. I get ready to blow another gasket. All right. So I told you if you get four people, you are a manager, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
if you can sponsor six people, you can get to director pretty quick, right?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Apostle is really on his way, probably within the next week to two, to becoming director because of your momentum. He's going to be a director. Now, Apostle Banks is a director, but he's moving so fast, he could pass by Apostle Banks. You follow that?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And it had to do with your momentum. Has to do with your momentum. Watch. Now, this right here gets me really excited. This is why I get up in the morning.
The power of six.
So if you got six people and you can help everybody understand how to get six people in 6 months, your income is anywhere from 200,000 to $500,000 per month. I don't think you heard me.
I did. I heard you. I'm just
You
trying
got
to
real quiet on the
remember.
bishop. You got real quiet.
Made G Monelli.
Keep talking.
You can build some churches with this, can't you?
Yes,
Yes, you
sir.
can. Yes, you can.
You can do the
Amen.
kingdom with this.
Yes, you can. This
So all
kingdom
you're
work.
going to do is teach people to do what you're doing. If you get six, help them to get six. And one matter of fact, I'm telling you what. Let me tell you something. This does not have anything to do with the matching bonus. This is just the
That's
binary.
that's separate. The matching bonus is separate from the.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Is this, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, so you'll know, this company has not missed one payment in 20 years.
Hmm.
This is a 20-year-old company. It's the fastest growing company of its kind of networking momentum company in the world.
Mm,
Wow.
We're the fastest growing company, and we are the number one team in the fastest growing company.
mm.
Whew.
Mind blowing.
All right. So this is the deal. What you must do, you must go into your phone, go into your yearbook or whatever, Facebook, however, you got to get you a good list, 25 to 50 good people. I want you to qualify them. I want you to qualify them. Okay.
Mhm.
Are they people that have some get up and go about them? Listen to me. Listen to me really good here. The people we really want to take advantage of this are our family and our friends, and they're the first ones that's going to let you down.
True. So true.
That's true.
Okay, I
That's
promise
true.
you, I love my family and I love my friends, but they were the first ones to tell me no. They were the first ones that didn't do what they said they were going to do. All right, because they know you too well, right?
Mm,
But you got to go a little bit beyond yourself, if that make any sense.
mhm.
All right. All
Makes
right.
sense.
But if you got somebody in your family that's a go-getter, got the right head on their shoulders, all look, share all of it with them. But be don't be surprised that they don't do anything. Okay? All right?
Mhm.
Are y'all hearing me?
Yes,
We
sir.
hear you.
Yes.
Okay. Put your list together. The reason why they're in your phone, the reason why they're in your phone is because God wanted you to be able to reach them at this time. That's why they're there. All right.
Mm. All right.
Amen. Amen.
That's why they're in your phone, man. They didn't know why they were in your phone, but that's why they're in your phone. And so what you're going to do is you're going to share with them, hey, this is something I have found that can help you. And I think, well, by the way, how many customers do we have on the planet?
Billions.
Everybody. Do you
That's
know why?
good.
Do you know why everybody is a customer to us?
Why? Because they need stem
I,
cells?
Everybody have
Reproduction?
stem cells.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Everybody have a stem cell, and everybody's stem cells are diminishing.
Mm-hmm.
So so every year, every day you age, your stem cells shut off. More of your stem cells shut off. And so if I can turn your stem cells back on, I can get your youth to come back. Okay?
mm,
So what you're going to find out is Matter of fact, the doctor's going to tell you your heart is getting younger. Your lungs are getting younger. How is this happening to you? You're going to find your skin begin to glow better and come back. Wrinkles going to disappear. You're going to see all this stuff.
Tell them we
Why? All that has to do with stem cells.
Mm-hmm.
It's no magic. It's just get reactivating your stem cells. And if you're young, you want to go ahead on and start dealing with that now. You don't even want to wait till you're old to try to turn them back on. Don't let them turn off.
Amen.
love you.
Yeah. So that's exciting to me, you know. And I got into this because my wife, in 2008, we were diagnosed with MS, and my wife saw significant stuff taking place in her body as a result of wearing the patches just in a couple of days. And I knew I was going to be in this. It made no difference what it cost me because I was going to get something that would help her. And so she have told me more than enough times. She says, if I don't wear my patches, I can tell the difference. That means something to me when you're dealing with something like MS. Okay. All right. And so we've got people. I've got a pastor's wife who had migraines every day, almost every day of her life. She doesn't have them anymore. No migraines at all. It's those kind of testimonies. It's more. I got a young man that had 3 strokes in Richmond. He couldn't even talk well. Now he is a director in this company, headed towards senior director. Talk well, walking around. Had 3 strokes, and all on his body is coming back into alignment. Okay, all because he's putting a patch on the back of his neck every day. That's it. All right. So that's why you got to wear the product. That's why you got to be auto shipped. That's why you got to do that because when you bring your people in, you got to tell them the same. The other thing you want to do, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm closing with this. I hope this helped you.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what I need you to understand is getting on these Zoom meetings. That's why I want you to be connected to Digital Alliance 101. Getting on these Zoom meetings is important. One of the most important ones that will come up for some of you that are new is this Sunday. It's called a new brand partners call. It's not me, okay? But the man the leader that's doing it is a senior presidential director, and he is going to tell you everything you need to be doing as a new brand partner and how to build your business. So when you got people that need to be on these calls, you want to get them on any call you can get them on. Not my call necessarily, any call. Then you want to follow up with them and say, okay, what did you think about that? Okay. All right. And I will see them joining. Again, I look in the back office all the time. So I'll see them joining and we will connect them. The other thing, last thing I'll say, guys, join Telegram. That slide I gave you, make sure that you join Telegram. Download Telegram to your phone, download Telegram and join that Telegram group, that Kibosh group that I put up there. I hope you took a screenshot of it. Okay. That is really important so that you are now in touch with all that we're doing. That's me. All right. So you'll know what I'm doing. Like this evening, I put out there for the team, and all of them out there saying, congratulations to Apostle Whitaker for being a manager. They're all taken, all from all those cities. We are functioning as a team. We pray together. We and all of that because we are a team. All right, y'all got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
All right. So my goal, ladies and gentlemen, is for each one of you to become manager in the next 6 weeks.
We can
Possible.
do it.
Of course, we can
Okay,
do it. More than that.
we're
Six
gonna
weeks.
do it,
Yeah.
right?
We
Yeah,
can do
You
it.
can do it.
we can
Okay.
do it.
All right. And
You do
so here is now watch this. So you understand how serious we are about this. So in the chat, let me see. Let me find the chat. I gotta find it now because I'm over here talking. So somebody put something in the chat so I can see it. so it can pop up on me.
Let's see. Chat.
Where's the chat? Come on, thing. Okay, there
Oh,
we go.
here.
All right, great. So here's my phone number. And is that serious enough for you?
Oh, where
Yep.
are you?
Don't see nothing.
I don't see anything.
I know it. I was typing.
I see it.
Mm.
Oh, there it is. Okay, gotcha.
You ain't even let me finish typing. You got me.
Where's the number? The number gone.
980
980-939-3943.
Yeah. Hey, Bishop,
Yep.
is this recording available for all of us tonight?
I'm gonna send it to you as soon as we get off.
Okay. Appreciate
Okay.
it. Okay.
So, Mac, will I talk to you when you call me?
Yes.
Praise God. John, will I talk to you when you call me?
Yes.
See? So if you need something, don't hesitate. Oh, I said this is my last close. You know, preachers get 3.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, watch this. Watch this. The Treasure Coast have not been tapped yet with LifeWave.
Really?
Oh, really? So
LifeWave
the door
in the
is
Treasure
open.
Coast is virtually unknown.
Really?
You have a tremendous opportunity. I tell you what, all you got to do is test it. Go out when you're talking to people, say, "Have you heard about LifeWave?" I guarantee you they're gonna say, "No, I haven't heard about it." So that means you have a tremendous opportunity to take over. Isn't it? West Palm, they know about it because they know about Steve and Gina. Tampa, they know about it. Okay. Orlando, they know about it, but they don't know about it in the Treasure Coast area because I checked.
Mm.
So you got the opportunity to take over. All right.
Amen.
Amen on that one.
Now, if you, and Apostle knows this, if you're moving fast enough, we're going to set up meetings where I will come back to the coast and have in-person meeting. We'll have training and a meeting right there in so you can bring your people to the meeting. Okay, so we can sign them up right there in the meeting. All right,
Okay.
all
Yeah.
right.
Like a winner.
So, but come on, I need some energy. I need some.
Don't be, hey, we're not afraid to talk.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
What if they see this opportunity and they're ready for it, but they're not ready financially? What?
Well, there is a $25 entry fee that they can pay, and they can be a brand partner at $25. Now, you don't start out right there because that's not going to get them paid right away. They will still have to upgrade to get paid. Okay. The most they can make is $100 a week at that $25 spot. But they will have a slot. They'll have a slot, and then things will still be building under them, and so they can then upgrade. Okay.
Amen.
So if they need to do the 25, they can, and then upgrade from that. I think Apostle had a couple of people to do just that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
One or
They
two
paid the
to
25 and then just upgraded. So you could literally go out and get 4 people at $25, have them in place, and get them to upgrade, and you're an instant manager.
That's a good idea.
Even if it's more than 1 month?
Yeah. No, it's $25 now. You only pay one time.
Okay. Wow.
So you only pay one time. Once you pay that initial that entry, because all the other the core, the premium, and all that, you get product with it. You don't get any product with the $25 one. Okay. But you want to put them on what? Auto ship. And that would be a month away from them so they can plan for it. Is that making any sense?
Mm-hmm.
So I
Okay.
have a question. I have
Yes.
a question. every time you go up, say like when you get promoted,
Right.
you have to sell the volume or buy into that position, or how does
No, you
that
don't
work?
buy into it. You ain't paying no more money. You done paid
So,
all the money other than buying your product that you're gonna have to pay. You ain't paying nothing else.
oh, okay. So, oh, okay.
Yeah, y'all straight. You ain't gotta pay no more money. Unless you want to go, unless you decide I want the premium, I want to go up and I want those sleeves, so you pay the difference and you go up. You can go up to premium. You can upgrade and pay more money, but you're not paying any more money to be in this opportunity. And matter of fact, you don't pay for this opportunity really anyway, because the three sleeves you buy, that's what it costs, $295. So you just actually bought the product and you're in the company.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
In order to spread this, and if I didn't feel like calling anybody,
Mhm.
could I post this on my Facebook page?
You surely can. And matter of fact,
Okay.
I have training on how to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can post it on your Facebook page and let people know, but it's gotta be um you gotta do it in such a way that it calls some interest. You can't tell them
Okay.
everything about it, okay?
Okay.
So what
Okay.
you want to do is you want to start feeding them information along the lines of health and wellness. And
Mm-hmm.
and once you start talking about those things, then you said, I found something that is helping my body, and I would love to share it with you if you're interested in knowing. Now, again, what that's usually going to get you though are people that need to use the patches, not people that want to do the business.
Okay.
You
Okay.
follow? And that's
Yeah.
fine because they're going to become customers. So you're going
Right.
to get customers, and there's no problem having customers. Customers are good because customers count towards your volume. By the way, if you got enough customers, you don't even have to buy no patches yourself
Mm-hmm. Okay.
because the customers count towards your volume. All right, but your personal volume. So, but again, so you want to make sure that you know who you're talking to. If you want people in the business mind, you got to talk
Mm-hmm.
to them from a business perspective.
Right.
You see,
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
if you got too much money and not enough money, you might want to talk to me. All right.
Okay.
All right. Is everybody good?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You
How you
cleared up a
doing,
lot of stuff. Mhm.
Tommy? You good? You trying to find out how to unmute, ain't you? I see you. All right. I saw your head shake.
Yeah, I am. I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm
Okay,
well.
Okay.
good.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
We're ready to go.
In the mic.
You have see now. Look at who's on here. You have a tremendous group already. So this group needs to be meeting regularly. Okay. So you help each other in this process. Because again, I will have meetings. See, again, we're under Apostle Banks, but I have meetings just for you. In
Mhm.
So if you said we want another meeting next week, and so we can invite our people, I will do an opportunity meeting for them.
Mhm.
Hey,
You
Bishop.
follow? And so you can have people on here to see the opportunity and then decide if they want to be a part.
Hey, Bishop.
Yep.
Tommy is my cousin. He's from Georgia. So
What
I'm
part of Georgia?
right out of Louisville, a little town out of Augusta, Georgia.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's my hometown too. So I was telling him about it, and I told him to come on tonight and check.
Yeah, good. Good.
And get
Good.
him signed all up because he's a great salesman. Also,
Awesome.
yeah,
Awesome. The interesting thing about this product, though, it doesn't need sales.
yeah, sales himself. Yeah.
It sells itself. All you got to do is give it to somebody and let them wear it.
Mhm.
You see? Now, ladies and gentlemen, there is a Digital Alliance 101. Go out there and look. There is a meeting coming up in April in Atlanta where these people I talked to you about, they're going to be training. Is a training meeting. It's a full day. Saturday is a Friday training, and then Saturday is an opportunity meeting and training on that Saturday. So look at that. In August is our This Is It convention, and it takes place in Orlando. You don't have no excuse, man. Okay. So so look at the This Is It team, and you can get that information on being a part of that Orlando meeting. And but this Atlanta meeting is going to be phenomenal in April. I will be there naturally, and all of those people I'm telling you about. Steve and Gina Merritt is coming. Ken and Lynn Robinson is putting it on. Vidita and all of our other SPDs and senior directors and all that, and you're going to get recognized. So if you come, Apostle Whitaker,
Yes, sir.
if you will get recognized on stage and get a gift.
Okay, I'll be there. I will be there.
Come on and look, come there as a director. Don't come there as no manager. You got
Yes,
got a whole month. You're gonna come
That's
as
right.
a director.
All right, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna get it.
That's right. All right, guys. Love you much. By the way, I got to get over here because I got another call at 8:30. God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless
God bless you.
All right. Enjoyed it, y'all.
Good.